They said this was a style clash. I agree. Fire, trash. He finna be mad as can be. Paid all this money and lost a battle to me. I ain't come to get personal with you. I brought enough bars to body you and every person that's with you. So tell them fall in line. We are 1-0. God is good. Connecticut. Oh, God.
February 6th. It's about separation. If he can't separate from me, that's the main part of this whole battle.
He grew up in Kansas City where they sing songs that go, doo-wop, dum diddy. Well, I grew up in the juvenile cell block just waiting to break out and run city. I learned it's hard for a good man to be king, so I expect no pity. I'm a giant in this ring, so you Ward, you barely pushing $150. They'll say, why are you even battling Ward? I'll say for a profit of a little more than $150. And even if I lose, I win, because if I lose on stage, I pull out a razor blade and still give this man $150.
Let's go.
PaceWon, yo, this means everything to me. MC's putting out everything they got to get what they want. Let's go.
Man's a complete fraud. Let's get the chop in this fable. Do you know why you'll never see a.ward on caffeine? Because he wasn't good enough to bring coffee to the table.
That's what I'm knocked out. Conor McGregor, he just got knocked out.
Yo, it's your boy Jonny Storm, top shot of Shotterville. Welcome to Homegrown Battlegrounds World War Z. Make some noise! I'm here with my co-host, the legendary PaceWon.
Hey, PaceWon, place to be. Let's get it.
Yo, man, without further ado, very excited. We gonna start off the night crazy. On my left-hand side, on one of the craziest years, Kansas City, home of the champions, a.ward. Let's go! On my right-hand side, needs no introduction in Homegrown, the CEO, CT Zone, ZitrotheGreat. Calling, flipping, what's the video?
All right, God bless y'all. Have a good one.
Shot it.
My pre-buttle game crazy. So tonight he gonna leave with a halo. This man's a complete fraud. Let's get the chop in this fable. Do you know why you'll never see a.ward on caffeine? Because he wasn't good enough to bring coffee to the table. When I seen you rap versus a mug, I knew your soul was gone. Hold on. How do you get the mantle for Soul Con? I mean, all I see is a punk pussy bitch put on a pedestal he doesn't belong on. And since you one of the 4 horsemen, I guess I'm here to rip you off that high horse that he rode on. Because I'm a young 34. But tonight I feel like an old one. Because why would I want to hang out in a clubhouse with a bunch of MCs who could barely afford one? But if you want to question my funds, then these legends' mouth, I'm zipping it shut. I even called the coroner early to start picking them up. And if you question my buds in the bag, I'm zipping it shut. Because what these legends make in a year, I make in a month. You use battle rap as a crutch. So anything that causes you to flex gives me cause and effect to put my paws on a vet. Black Panther mindset. I'll put my claws through your chest. Yeah. I am a threat, a true valedictorian, a poker god in every way, so every hand I'm exploring it. And I'm known to have a little green on my side at all times like the Mandalorian. But your government, I'm loving it. Because it's not Aaron, it's actually Kimsey. See, that's not a bar. What? His government is factually Kimsey. Well, hi, Kimsey.
Thank you.
I know you don't like to get high, Kimsey, but consider this your training day. You about to take that ride, Kimsey. Like, what's poppin', Kimsey? I'm here to body bag any style you put against you, because it don't matter if he claims to be Rabbit from the future like the legend of Mimsy. Consider this the beginning of Zitro and the end of the legend of Kimsey. Because your music is trash, you're not an actual MC. I mean, what are you gonna do? Keep battling till fucking MCs? I mean, round here it's Wu-Tang Financial. We could never switch creams because his foundation's a holy one, but his frame is just Swiss cheese. Bitch, please. You flew in from Boston because you a sick fiend. You remind me of Gordon Hayward when it gets tough, because all you do is just switch teams. But it seems to you, battle rap is like playing a sport without keeping score with your friends. So you went on T7 radio. Say, I don't even care if I win. So I guess these legends just want to spar. For Ward, there's no need for a title defense. And how is he the sports bar king when he doesn't even play a real sport with keeping a final score at the end? So go ahead and pretend to be Batman, because all my life I've been Robin. See, I'm up next to Batman, and all my life I've been Robin. I'm a hedgehog with stocks. All my money's been Sonic. You the Britney Spears of battle rap. Your real name should be Ben Toxic. I'm the president at Homegrown, because like Obama, I've been bombing, and I'm known for having more homegrown terrorists than Osama bin Laden. So I don't care if you battle rap's pocket ace. I'ma leave his face flushed tonight like I flopped the spades. To beat me, you should have brought an assassin with lots of rage, but you showed up with a Christian battle rapper with a Jewish matzah face. But wait, I heard you like wrestling bars, so how about I take a stone and just cold rock your face? Damn. But this is a.ward versus ZitrotheGreat. Is this battle even real or is this dream fake? Because my dreams used to be about rapping for money inside of a briefcase. Now I'm going against a man that has no money. And more known for snitching over a briefcase. Well, you're now battling a great, so I need you to refuse to be average. See, each of these bars that I handcrafted, guaranteed to surpass him. Each of his bars will get a little reaction. Well, just know, as soon as Kimsey act big, I'm here to slap the phrases out of Kimsey's mouth with no caption. Cause he's all talk, Zitro's all action. Here equipped with bars, angles, and schemes. These bars I got for Kimsey, as hard as a Dunbar car in the streets. And when it comes to the cream, I'll rip them apart at the seams. This battle here is disrespectful and truthful. The type of bars Kimsey can only try to achieve. Now it's homegrown versus everyone. I made a starting 5 in my league. I got them all custom jerseys. They deserve it for all their views and their streams. Well, newsflash, you will never get one. Because based upon your average view count, you'll never deserve to be a part of the team. But I don't care if it's mean, because this man's nothing more than a backup. You better back up before I leave your whole face looking like it was hit by a Mack truck. I can tell they didn't put that battery inside your bat-ward, and that sucks. Because now you an average white boy thinking he can rap black, so don't act tough. You an Oreo with no cream. He lacks stuff. I'll put a bullet through this man's spleen till he's wrapped up, because then I get to finally sleep good again at night, knowing I'll never have to book Kimsey again at homegrown to spark a matchup. This battle rap stuff, a lot like poker, so tonight I'm done bluffing. Anything you wanted to do in this game, I already done it. I battled on URL, king of the dot, don't flop him more. So he's out here claiming I done nothing. So I'm tired of these wannabes coming at Z like they fucking done something. And I'll be damned if I lose a 1-round battle to a man who looks like he fucks his young cousin. Nobody cares if you locally gifted. If you claim to be an assassin that's socially distant, what are you trying to be? The next Mike P? Online, we're known for your twitching. See, back at home, he's in Kansas City, known for dealing with his church's local addictions, while at homegrown, I'm like Nas, an artist, mostly known for my writtens, but you make me want to mad half of you in the face, so this round we both could be more known for our hitting. Listen, I heard you wanted to try Z. Well, understand I can mind read. Don't get out of pocket, or Kimsey will be leaving talking how a mime speaks. See, a lot of people claim I'm an angel. Ask me why. Why? Because I really don't mind freaks. Well, since he's an old yeller, I bet he won't sleep. Don't peep, because if you do, these bullets find you and go ahead and hide, because they just go seek. I don't even care why you rap. Your bars will never be impactful. I'm a god in this ring to you, Ward. You barely repping the book of Matthew. This is a 1-round battle, yet I already lapped you, passed you. There was no need to clock his style or GPS you, because I already mapped you, passed you. I'm just here to show you this man's a lame. You can tell by Kimsey's frame, this isn't Kimsey's game. I'll walk circles around Kimsey, just to show you this isn't Kimsey's stage, Kimsey's phase. I'm here to show you the blueprint and how to use it against this Kimsey face. Step 1, get directly in Kimsey's space. Step 2, stare directly at Kimsey's face. Step 3, make sure your bars and angles are properly placed. And step 4, watch your fucking mouth when battling on daddy's stage. Step 5, you can only spit facts. Step 6, you can't say a gun bar unless you personally felt the kickback. And step 7, you can't say a drug bar unless you actually pitched that. And step 8, challenge him to a judge battle because he's scared to win that. And step 9, since you disrespected the trophy, I'ma hit him with the trophy. I'm talking a big slap, and that's how you give Kimsey the 9 Kimsey commandments. You don't get 10 because God already did that. But I need you to relax, because I'm not here to fight you. I'm here to educate with the 9 Kimsey commandments I earned the right to. So here's some battle rap advice, Ward. All your friends can bite too, so don't feed every MC you see starving, because in reality they need the strength to come back and bite you. But I can fight too, so this is here nothing more than a mental lesson. I'm the only star on this stage that never showed any regression. But it's hard to rap next to this white dwarf. Ask me why. Why? Because he's so reflective. So I'll kick him in his chest and cross his solar plexus, because he's a homegrown black hole that raps slow and shows no progression. Kimsey's such a bitch, he's scared of his own reflection. When you rap, it's like watching a fucking home inspection. No cadence, just bars and jokes that are unimpressive. But y'all claim he's got heart, right? Well, how about I rip it out his chest so you can see a white boy's heartbeat from your own perspective. I don't care what he's packing. This man's a never has been, with bars that are trash bin. You're barely the watered down version of Big Mac on a crack binge, except you have a Marilyn Manson body type, because you lack ribs. Well, I need to let it be known that anyone can get it when I'm in my zone, so don't act big. I mean, I thought you come equipped with Rugers on, because I'm about to JFK your whip. Keep shooting until the roof is gone. Cause we're at Homegrown, we don't need guns. All my shooters bomb, and you facing Julius Caesar in my ring, and tonight you won't be crossing this Rubicon. But you know why they even try, Z? Like, I'm not the king of my own homegrown city, because each of them clowns would get around to the dome like it came from Rum Nitty. He grew up in Kansas City where they sing songs that go, doo-wop, dum diddy. Well, I grew up in a juvenile cell block just waiting to break out and run cities. I learned it's hard for a good man to be king, so I expect no pity. I'm a giant in this ring to you, Ward. You barely pushing $150. They'll say, why are you even battling, Ward? I'll say for a profit of a little more than $150. And even if I lose, I win, because if I lose on stage, I pull out a razor blade and still give this man $150. Let's go. This man can't fuck with me, not on this quest for trophies. He wanted to battle Z before BC. That was well before COVID. But since I don't respect how you disrespected my trophy, consider me the Grim Reaper here to bury him on his homegrown quest of flowing. Trevor's the only nice one in your clique to stick to voting. I mean, he's sick and you're dorky. He's Rick and you're Morty. My career's caught up to Ward's. I must be moving at warp speed, and this is how you body bag a legend at World War Z. When it comes to beef, I am the shredder. A legendary champ on stage moving like Conor McGregor. But despite the lack of your effort, they're gonna label me the people's champ, and I'm gonna run the title for forever time. Let's go. Let's go. Great.
In battle rap, you normally rebuttal lines that are extremely talented and dope. Like if they pop something, you try to take that bar that was a haymaker, turn around. I'm not bluffing. So as you rap 19 minutes and I try to think about the haymakers to rebuttal, I got nothing. Bro, please. How you get no reaction on your home league? You in great danger. You don't need reaction from PaceWon. You gonna need reaction from a pacemaker. Right? Let's go. You been that weird? You said I have sex with my little niece, but you the one that got the chin strap beard? Let's go. That's what I'm not about, Conor McGregor. He just got knocked out.
What up? Fuck that UFC shit.
Careful what you pray for. It's a Mach 5 to a racehorse, a hurricane to a rainstorm, nuclear weapons to a claymore. What I'm trying to say, boy, is before you wage war, know I'm considered the great on every stage, and you can never be a.ward. I came to rap. That's what I'm prepared to do. I just battled O-Red, Nestle, and Riggs. I'm supposed to be scared of you. Homegrown. Congratulations. But guess what? If you're still homegrown and you never made success, then you haven't graduated. Bro, please. Let's be honest. Run up, dork. I could literally freestyle the rest of this round and your best effort will still come up short because you don't bend the block. You dead lying like Simba Pop. He don't got a leg up. It don't work out with the ball. I said, you dead lying like Simba Pop. You ain't got a leg up. It won't work out with the bars. You ain't finna finish squat. As a matter of fact, you here to make sure this event goes smooth. That's like a rent-a-cop. I'm here to sell tickets, rap, hopefully hit the bar and sip some scotch. My career is so far past yours. When I look behind me in the image in the distance, you're a freaking dot. Connecticut ain't seen a step back this crazy since Kimba shot. I'm that nice. I'm that nice. This ain't a play, it's a grave plot. I got the Florida be fire and everything I state hot. This skill, they can't teach it no more. Like bank shots, you don't raise stocks. This where the game stops. I smack you back to the fear. You don't raise stocks. This where the game stops. I smack you back to the future and have every doc amazed at the problem that great Scott. Look, I don't fight fair. Yeah, he'll put Zitro on. I'll do your ego harm. You got faith, but nobody believes in you like Tim Tebow's arm. Look, I don't fight fair. I don't fight fair. If I want a classic, I get it. I'm nice, yeah. If you want a classic, you go to the Reebok store and buy an all-white pair. You got dealt a bag hand. Carry on with me and get checked in a bag. I literally wrote this on the flight here. That's how nice I am. But this who y'all choosing is Team Legends. Y'all human. We all know the saying, great minds think alike. Yep, and tonight y'all all losing. I'm with the movement. Because I grew up not in Kansas City, in Knoxville. Do your research. I didn't fly in from Boston. I flew in from Hartford. Do your research. I grew up sell cheap clothes that were faded. Now my team dope and we known from Heathrow to Anchorage. As a matter of fact, ski slopes, cause it's all down here from here, Zitro. We know you're basic. You call yourself ZitrotheGreat, I call you Zitro the Paycheck. It was that easy. Face it, cause you think we right on the same level, but politics favor me. You think we perform on the same level and you should get praised to the same degree. a.ward and ZitrotheGreat are on the same skill level. That statement is crazy, see? And to cover it, matter of fact, we'll go from A to Z because you work at the Mohegan Sun. Z, bruh. I'm an animal with stripes. You not elite. That's great. Z, bruh, I'm an animal with stripes. You not elite over here. That's why I'm damaging your pride. You're a professional at poker. Over here, you're an amateur with lines. You want to sit at this table? Bet. But you about to gamble with your life. I'm too nice. Your name's Julian Ortiz. I'm gonna go J.O. for sure. They know, of course. Their name is Julian Ortiz. They know, of course. So since it's Julian Ortiz, I go J.O. for short. Y'all think J.O.G., but I run this. I finished first. I wasn't happy about battling J.O.Y. Straight up, the kid's a jerk. I can literally freestyle about J.O.T., write it out, flip his shirt. That's when he hit reverse, cause he know if I show up to where J.O.B., he getting worked. I'm that nice. You can't beat me, man. I battled last week. I battled next week. This was not a trap game. This was literally an easy grand. A star is on your helmet, like C.D. Lamb. I looked all over Connecticut and chose to bust your head. Now you the one that need a CT scan. I'm that nice. And I'm that fly. You said you about action, but you do more capping than that guy. Oh my God. They say this was a style clash. I agree. Fire, trash. He finna be mad as can be. Paid all this money and lost a battle to me. I ain't come to get personal with you. I brought enough bars to body you and every person that's with you, so tell them fall in line. We up 1-0. God is good, Connecticut.
Homegrown. Get out here.